The San Jose Sharks are looking to get a key win tonight as they welcome to San Jose the Chicago Blackhawks. Bill Peterson and Mike Weiss bringing you complete play-by-play and color commentary.
The Sharks are circling tonight. I don't know what they smell in the water, but I'll tell you this. The Sharks are ready to take on the Blackhawks.
Home ice is where the Blackhawks did most of their damage. They need to learn to take that winning attitude on the road. If they can accomplish that, they'll be tough to beat.
A little bit of inner turmoil on the team left the Blackhawks with an early exit out of the playoffs last season. They need to learn to get along if they want to go further in the postseason.
San Jose Sharks are becoming the dominant force out west. With their in-your-face style of hockey, they're quickly moving into the ranks of the NHL's best.
Good old-fashioned hard-nosed hockey is the Sharks' recipe for success. San Jose will be going for their 5th straight NHL playoff appearance. Thibault may not be in the elite, but he's definitely nipping on the heels of that title. He pitches shutouts, making a heavy workload look easy, and is a favorite amongst his teammates. He's getting more aggressive, and his confidence is growing by the minute. When Nabokov finally reaches the peak of his career, everyone will have a hard time scoring on this guy.
They're ready at the center circle for the drop of the puck. Housley passes it to the right wing. Daze moves it back over to Bell. Blocked out front. Nabokov passes to Rathje. Danfus carries it over the red line. Pass to Stern. He sends it up to center. Bell sends it up to Zhamnov. He passes it to the left wing. Bell sends it back to Daze. Danfus brings it past the red line. Nolan moves it back over to Stern. He takes the slap shot. Zhamnov takes the puck up through the zone. Bell sends it to the left wing. Great save. I hope he can keep this up for the next 2 periods. Stewart sends it to Solani. Thornton moves it to Ricci. Thomas passes it to Nylander. Gets it over to the left wing. It's intercepted. Marchman sends it over to the right wing. Solani carries it over the blue line. Gloved out of the air. Thibault sends it off over to Housley. Karpatsa passes over to Nylander. Takes it past the blue line. He sends it over to Thomas. Man, what a save. Passes it to the right wing. He lets the slap shot go. Mironov sends it into the corner.
Jocelyn Thibault has had one 30-win season. That year he helped the Chicago Blackhawks make the playoffs for the first time in 5 years.
Take it away, Mike.
Thibault uses the glove to wipe away that shot.
This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Stewart passes it over to Nolan. Carries it past the red line. Zhebnov passes it off over to Daze. Bell passes it to the right wing. Stewart sends it to Stern. He gave up his body to make that save. Damphousse takes it past the red line. Moves it back to Nolan. And he takes a wrist shot. Blocked out front. Clem brings the puck through the zone. Bell carries it past the blue line. He passes it off over to Zhebnov. Nolan brings the puck up. Passes over to Sturm. He's fantastic. The San Jose Sharks take the early 1-0 lead. The home team needed a boost like that, and they got it. The goalie couldn't get back across the crease to stop that one time by Damphousse. Marchman passes it over to Hines. Thornton brings it past the blue line. Karpatsev sends it in front to Housley. Takes the puck up. Fleury brings it over the blue line. Passes it to Nylander. What a save! Nabokov intercepted.
Time of goal.
Marchman plays it up to the center.
20 seconds.
Housley sends it back over to Karpatsev. He's going to hurt someone with hits like that. He passes it to Thomas.
Karpatsev delivers a crushing check to his victim there.
We're going to have a face-off to the right of Thibault. Brings the puck up through the zone. He passes it up the center. Nylander slides it to Karpatsev. Puck goes into the corner. He sends the puck back to Fleury. He gave up his body to make that save. As this game is proven, the team to watch for in exciting scoring are the Sharks.
The Sharks are always an offensive threat. They just have the scoring touch.
Face-off to the left of Nabokov. Stewart sends it up over to Nolan. Carries it over the red line. He sends it back over to Stewart. Zhebnov takes the puck up through the zone. Rathje passes to Nolan. Carries it over the blue line. He sends it up to center. This face-off is to the right of the goalkeeper. And he takes a wrist shot, blocked out front. Thibault sends it to Clem. He passes it off to Daze. Takes it past the blue line. Passes it to Bell. Marchman moves it back to Hines. Thornton sends it over to the right wing. Zhebnov brings the puck through the zone. Daze sends it up to the center. What a save! Salonik passes it to the right wing. Ricci carries it past the blue line.
1 minute. 1 minute.
He gets caught offsides.
Nabokov makes routine saves look acrobatic. Sometimes it'll get him out of position and he'll give up a soft goal. If the guy can just tone it down a little, he'll see that acrobatic saves aren't necessary every time.
Let's take a look at that again.
Nabokov reaches up with the blocker and pushes the shot away.
Stewart brings it past the red line. Damphousse sends it to his defenseman. He must have puck magnets in that glove.
Thibault is tough to beat on his stick side. He covers the net so well.
Can you walk us through that sequence, Mike?
Thibault reaches the glove out and makes the save.
Face-off to the right of Thibault. Karpatsev passes it over to the left wing. Fleury brings it over the red line. He plays it back over to Housley. The San Jose Sharks are ahead as we end the first period, 1-0. We've played one, Mike. Your thoughts?
The Blackhawks need to keep getting more shots on goal, Bill, and eventually they'll find the back of the net.
Let's go down to the ice for the drop of the puck. Takes it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Stopped by Nabokov. Nabokov moves it over to Ref G. Damphousse carries it over the red line. Stern plays it up to the center. He makes a centering pass. Sends it over to Nolan. Nylander passes it over to Thomas. He makes a quick pass over to Karpatsev. Checked hard by Stewart. Nabokov sends it in front to Rathje. Stern brings it past the blue line. He passes it back to Nolan. He's got to continue to make saves like that to keep them in this contest. Zhevnov sends it up to the center. He takes the snapshot. That save protects their one-goal lead. Stern brings it over the blue line. Saves like that are what's keeping them in this game still. Nolan sends it off over to Damphousse. Nolan just gets by Thibault. This face-off is to the right of the goalkeeper. Zhevnov plays it up to the center. Daze carries it past the red line. He plays it up to the center. That was a terrific save by Nabokov. Salonik passes over to Ricci. Over to the right wing. Salonik carries it over the blue line. That was a great save. Clem passes it to Zhevnov. He sends it over to Bell.
Thibault doesn't always need to be in perfect position. He can use his great reflexes to make the save.
Hey, Mike, show us the play again, will you?
Thibault uses the glove to wipe away that shot.
Fleury sends it back to Thomas. Takes it past the blue line. He lets the backhand shot go. Protecting the one-goal lead. Ricci passes it off to Thornton. Carries it past the blue line. Mironov sends it over to Fleury. Thomas brings it past the blue line. Stewart passes it to Ricci. Oh, he gets hit.
Hockey fans, after the period, please take a moment to visit the Heroes of Hockey display located in
Ricci came through like an 18-wheeler for that hit.
Hockey Player of the Century.
Ricci is a great checker. The opposition always has to be on the lookout for him.
Hines sends it up to Stern. Nylander makes a centering pass to Fleury. What a save! Hines sends it to the left wing. He stoned him. He takes the backhand shot. Glove save! Bell moves it back to Housley. Nolan slides it over to Sturm. Brings it over the blue line. He lets the backhand shot go. Those saves are great warm-ups for the regular season. Karpatsev sends it up to the center. Daze carries it over the blue line. He passes back to the defenseman. Stern brings the puck up, takes it past the blue line, and he takes a wrist shot. Saved by Thibault. And he takes a wrist shot. That save keeps them down only one goal. Rathje brings it past the red line. Nolan sends it back to Damphus. He's coming up big to keep them in the hunt. Bell plays it up to the center. Stewart passes over to Nolan. He gave up his body to make that save. Zhebnov. Goal! He slung that one past the netminder. Now that was a big goal for the away team. That's a pretty one-timer for the goal by Daze.
Chicago goal scored
Fleury
by number
moves it
55,
back over to Murata.
Eric Daze. Assist to number 13, Alexei Zhamnov. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 44
Stewart gets it
seconds.
over to Thornton. Salonik moves it over to Ricci, and he takes a wrist shot. He passes it to the right wing. He made a great save. Thibault sends it up to the center. Fleury passes it over to Thomas. Ricci sends it back to Stewart. Thornton moves it back over to Solani. Brings it over the red line. Thornton sends it off to Ricci. Thomas passes over to Fleury. Takes it past the red line. He passes it to Thomas. He centers the pass, and he takes a wrist shot. Great save! He's taken up where he left off last period. He takes the backhand shot. Fastest glove in the league.
1 minute. 1 minute remaining in the second period.
Bell sends it over to the right wing. That was a terrific save by Nabokov. Ricci carries it past the red line. As we take a breather, it's tied at 1. You have any words of wisdom after 2, Mike?
The Blackhawks have more shots on goal, Bill, but it hasn't made a difference in the score.
We're ready to start up the next period. Sends it back to the defenseman. Daze carries it past the blue line. He centers the puck. Over to the right wing. Rathje passes it over to Ricci. He passes it up the center. Salonik centers it to Thornton. Zhebnov takes the puck up. Brings it past the blue line. Passes it to the right wing. That save keeps him in this game. Damphus carries it over the red line. Karpatsev passes it off to Daze. Brings it over the blue line. He moves it to Bell. He passes it to the right wing. Stewart sends it over to Damphus. Nolan brings it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Oh, when it goes off the post. Passes it to the right wing. Hines passes it to Marchman. He lets the backhand shot go. That save keeps this game tied up. Thomas brings the puck up through the zone. Fleury carries it over the blue line. Stern sends it up to Damphus. He relays it to Nolan. He passes it to Stern. Amazing! Tebow stops the go-ahead goal. Thomas takes it past the blue line. Passed back over to Clem. Hines takes the puck up through the zone. He sends it off to Fleury. He slides it to Moranov. Thornton carries it past the blue line. He passes it to the right wing. Fleury sends it back to the defenseman. Nylander takes it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. What a huge save. Pass over to the left wing. Nice save. Nabokov stops the go-ahead goal. Salonik carries it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. That save helps them stay alive. Karpatsev slides it over to Zhemnov. Daze passes over to Bell. Salonik brings the puck through the zone. Long pass over to Thornton. We're going to get a whistle since the puck is out of sight. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Tebow. Housley sends it in front over to Daze. Brings it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Good save! Nabokov stops the go-ahead goal. Stewart sends it over to Nolan. Carries it over the blue line. Sent back over to Stern. And that one hit the post. Zhemnov brings the puck up. Brings it over the red line. Rathje brings the puck up through the zone. He takes the backhand shot. He was wrong. Nabokov stops the go-ahead goal. Stewart moves it to Nolan. Tebow passes it to Karpatsev. Daze takes the puck up. Brings it past the blue line. Stern passes over to Nolan. And he takes a wrist shot. It looks like someone has done some work in the offseason. Marchman sends it in front of the net. Damphus takes the puck up through the zone. Fleury passes it to the right wing. Thomas makes a centering pass over to Nylander. Save! Nabokov stops the go-ahead goal.
The upcoming power play could change the outlook of this game, though.
Everything is magnified late in the game, including faceoffs.
San Jose penalty to number 11, Owen Nolan, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 45
Housley brings the
seconds.
puck up. Daze takes it past the blue line. Centering pass over to Fleury. Mironov brings the puck to the zone. He takes a snapshot. Denied. Nabokov stops the go-ahead goal. The man advantage situation is over. He sends it up the center.
1 minute remaining.
Ricci passes to the defenseman. Thornton carries it over the red line. moves it back to Solani. Fleury sends it off to Nylander. Stalemate as we take a break from the action. It's all tied up at 1. Stewart brings it past the red line. Karpatsev passes it over to Housley. Thomas passes it off over to Nylander. Nice! Nabokov stops the go-ahead goal. Nylander just gets robbed by Nabokov. This faceoff is left of the goalie. Bell sends it to his defenseman. Housley sends it to Daze. Stopped. Nabokov stops the go-ahead goal. Damphousse takes it past the red line. Nolan passes it to Stern. Terrific save! Thibault made a sprawling save to keep this game going. He sends the puck back over to Rathje. Daze plays it up to the center. Zhebnov carries it past the blue line. We've got a face-off to the left of Nabokov. Solani sends it up to Ricci. Thomas sends it up to the center. Nylander carries it past the red line. And he's checked by Marchment. Nabokov slides it over to Ricci. Thomas brings it over the blue line. Thornton brings the puck up through the zone. Ricci brings it over the red line. Solani sends it back over to Marchment. Mironov plays it up to the center. And he takes a wrist shot. That save was huge. Nolan centers it over to Stern. That save keeps him in this game. Thomas takes the puck up. Nylander sends it up to the center. And he takes a wrist shot. Oh! Nabokov stops the go-ahead goal. Rathje passes over to Damphousse. He passes it to Stern. Thibault sends it to Housley. Pass to Zhebnov. Carries it over the blue line. That one just catches the post. He sends it back to Bell. Damphousse takes the puck up through the zone. He passes it on to Nolan. There's another game-saving stop. Thibault moves it over to Zhebnov. He sends it over to Daze. He lets the backhand shot go. Knocked down in front by Nabokov. Stewart passes it over to Solani. Brings it past the blue line. Passes to Thornton. That save keeps this game tied up. Daze plays it up to the center. Face-off to the right of Thibault. Solani moves it back to Marchment. Takes it past the blue line. Daze passes to Zhebnov. That was a hard hit by Marchment. Solani sends it over to the right wing. Ricci passes it to the right wing. He centers it over to Thornton. What a save! Thibault just got his glove on the puck. Clem sends it off over to Zhebnov. And he takes a wrist shot. What a great save on a would-be game-ending goal.
Marchment turns him into road pizza, leveling him to the ice. Marchment loves to play aggressive. His teammates love having someone around to take the body.
faceoff to the right of Nabokov. Karpatsev passes it over to Housley. Stewart passes it off over to Nolan. Sturm carries it over the red line. He plays it back to Rathje. Thomas sends it up to the center. Nylander plays it up to the center. And he takes a wrist shot. Amazing! Nabokov stops the go-ahead goal. Nabokov sends it over to Sturm. Damphousse sends it over to the right wing. Nolan sends it back over to Stewart. Short pass to Damphousse. That save shows he came into camp ready to play this season. Fleury passes it to Nylander. That save keeps the clock ticking. Damphousse sends it up to Sturm. He makes a centering pass. Nice save. Thibault makes the block. Thibault slides it over to Nylander. Thomas brings it past the red line. He passes it up the center. Rathje passes to Thornton. Ricci takes it past the red line. Fleury sends it up to the center. Nylander sends it over to Thomas. He sends it up the middle.
1 minute.
Ricci moves it back over to Marchment. Thornton carries it past the blue line. He passes it back to Ricci. Good save! Thibault stops the go-ahead goal. Daze carries it over the blue line. All knotted up as they head to the locker room at 1. Rathje carries it past the red line. That save helps them stay alive. Thibault moves it to Zhamnov. Brings it over the red line. Over to the right wing. Ricci carries it over the red line. Passed back to Stewart. Daze passes it to Housley. Zhamnov brings it past the red line. He slides it over to Bell. Salonik takes it past the red line. Sent back over to reach. Housley intercepts the pass. Salonik brings the puck up. Thibault sends it back to the defenseman. Karpatsev passes to Bell. Moves it back over to Housley. Zhamnov sends it to his defenseman. Stewart sends it off over to Damphousse. Quick pass over to Sturm. He sends the puck back to Nolan. Clem passes it over to Zhamnov. Carries it past the red line. Marchment passes it off to Damphousse. And he takes a wrist shot. He was wrong. Thibault makes the save. Hines brings the puck through the zone. Sturm brings it over the blue line. He passes back to the defenseman. Passes it over to Nolan. Mironov brings the puck up through the zone.
He doesn't take full advantage of his frame to cover the net. Thibault hunches in the crease and leaves holes up high. He's worked on standing up more, but needs to do it every night.
Oh my goodness. That happened so fast, I need to see it again.
Thibault denies the shot with a terrific blocker save.
Karpatsev passes it to Housley. Nylander passes it to the right wing. Gilson sends it over to Thornton. Fleury brings it over the red line. He takes the slap shot. Save! Nabokov stops the go-ahead goal. Nabokov logged a nice save there, Mike.
Nabokov has such a quick glove. It makes him tough to get the puck past.
Face-off to the left of Nabokov. Stewart sends it up to Ricci. Nabokov sends it back to the defenseman. He's going to get called for the two-line pass. Nabokov was impressive in the last play. How much?
He can give up weak goals at times when he's thinking about making a highlight reel save. Nabokov knows he gets a little too excited in net and is working on playing a steady game.
Passes it to Solani. Carries it over the red line. He sends it back over to Ricci. Thornton slides it over to Rathje. Fleury brings it past the red line. Denied. Nabokov comes up huge in overtime as he has all game. This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Mironov plays it up to the center. If he doesn't come up with a save like that, this game would be over. He takes the backhand shot. Fantastic save on a for sure game winner. Nabokov passes over to Stewart. Clem passes it over to the left wing, and he takes a wrist shot. He lets the backhand shot go. That save was huge. Nabokov sends it up to the center. Korolev passes to the defenseman. Stewart sends it to Nolan. Brings it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Nice. Thibault made a sprawling save to keep this game going. Thibault moves it to Clem. Daze takes the puck up. Intercepted by Bell. He passes it off to Daze. Stopped. Nabokov comes up huge in overtime as he has all game. Nolan just gets robbed by Thibault. Thornton sends it over to the right wing. Solani takes it past the blue line. He passes it to the left wing. He lets the slap shot go. Save by Thibault. Thibault sends it up to the center. Thomas passes it to the right wing. And he takes the snap shot. Terrific! The Chicago Blackhawks come out ahead here 2-1.
Oh man, seeing this one up close should be interesting.
Uh-oh, what? Oh, one in the net. What's your take on this game, Mike?
Oh, it's fun hockey to watch. Two teams so evenly matched.
That should do it for Mike and I here at the HP Pavilion.
And now, for the 3 stars of the game, the number 3 star, Michael Nylander. The number 2 star, Evgeny Nabokov. The number 1 star, Jocelyn Thibault.